Oh, Abe. First you make a wish and then you blow out the candle.
Yeah, of course. A wish.
TV character actors working hard in westerns. Stars like Steve McQueen, Dennis Weaver and Clint Eastwood made for cool character actor cowboys and eventually made it to lead roles in movies. TV westerns would have been nothing without character actors. The 1950s and 60s was a great time to be an actor in westerns. The boob tube was busy with them. There were 26 on the three major networks in 1959. A lot of roles to fill. There were many veteran performers and hopeful newcomers who showed up in these shows. Gunsmoke alone had to cast 635 episodes. With a huge list of character actors from that era, we could go on forever. Instead, I picked 10 of the best. You can find them in just about any Western show. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my many other videos, head over to my channel. The link is in the description. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate it. Let's get into it in no particular order. John Anderson, 1922 to 1992. Years active, 1950 to 1992. A tall, sinewy, austere-looking character actor with silver hair, rugged features, and a distinctive voice. John Robert Anderson appeared in hundreds of films and television episodes. Immensely versatile, he was at his best, submerging himself in the role of historical figures. The first of his appearances on Gunsmoke 1955, in the episode Buffalo Man, climaxed with a brutal fistfight between his character, Ben Sipple, and James Arness, Marshal Matt Dillon. This action scene, from its build-up to its end, would become the common sequence upon which generations of budding editors would cut their teeth in film school. Richard Jekyll, 1926 to 1997. Years active, 1943 to 1994. Stocky, tough guy character actor Richard Jekyll was one of Hollywood's most prolific supporting stars. Although he appeared in over 70 films, he was very active in television series such as Frontier Circus, Banyan, Firehouse, Salvage One, At Ease Spencer, For Hire and Supercarrier. From 1991 to 1994 he played Lieutenant Ben Edwards on the hit series Baywatch, 1989. Victor French, 1926 to 1994. Years active, 1953 to 1993. Victor French was the son of a stuntman. His debut was a small role in Lassie, uncredited. He had his first real acting experiences in Western films, where he usually played the bad guy, due to his rather gruff look. This changed with Little House on the Prairie as Isaiah Edwards. In 1977 he left Little House on the Prairie to play in his own sitcom, Carter Country, which lasted for 2 seasons. Claude Akins, 1926 to 1994. Years active, 1953 to 1993. Broad-shouldered and beefy Claude Akins had wavy black hair, a deep, booming voice, and was equally adept at playing sneering, cowardly villains as he was at portraying hard-nosed cops. The son of a police officer, Akins never seemed short of work and appeared in nearly 100 films and 180-plus TV episodes. Much of his work was on westerns, including Frontier, My Friend Flicker, Boots and Saddles, Maverick, Northwest Passage, The Restless Gun, The Sheriff of Cochise, Wagon Train, Overland Trail, Frontier Circus, The Tall Man, The Rebel, The Big Valley, Daniel Boone, The Legend of Jesse James, Death Valley Days with Jane Russell, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theatre, The Rifleman, Rawhide, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, The Alaskans, The Texan, and Bat Masterson. Morgan Woodward, 1925 to 2019. Years active, 1956 to 1998. Craggy-faced, athletic veteran character actor who played hard-bitten or menacing types in numerous westerns and crime dramas. One of Woodward's longest television roles was in 42 episodes between 1958 and 1961 on the television series The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp, as the deputy sidekick, Shotgun Gibbs. Woodward made guest appearances on Wagon Train between 1958 and 1965, and many appearances in Gunsmoke, Rawhide, and Bonanza. In the 1966 episode, Hugh Glass Meets the Bear of the syndicated anthology series Death Valley Days, Woodward was cast as Thomas Broken Hand Fitzpatrick.
There it is. Thanks to Gray Cloud, we're going to make it. I'm sorry, Daniel. Sorry for everything I've said. Sorry I didn't have enough hope. Remember that when you take...
Jack Elam, 1920 to 2003. Years active, 1944 to 1995. Colourful American character actor, equally adept at vicious killers or grizzled sidekicks. On television in the 1950s and 60s, he made multiple guest star appearances on many popular Western series, including The Lone Ranger, Gunsmoke, The Rifleman, Lawman, Bonanza, Cheyenne, Have Gun Will Travel, Zorro,
How's this feel?
The Rebel, F Troop,
Fine.
Tales of Wells Fargo, The Texan, and Rawhide. In 1962, Elam appeared as Paul Henry on Lawman in the episode titled Clootie Hutter. Elam, in 1963, received a rare opportunity to portray the good guy appearing as a reformed gunfighter, Deputy U.S. Marshal J.D. Smith, in the series The Dakotas, a western intended as the successor of Cheyenne. He was then cast as George Taggart, a former gunfighter who has become a U.S. Marshal in the 1963 to 1964 series Temple Houston.
Here, someplace else, out in the desert or on a country road. We're not leaving till the marshal's ready to move.
I think maybe you will.
Think again.
I warned you, Marshal.
Yes. And I couldn't get Gilroy to stop printing them.
I'll bet you couldn't. The only good that's going to do is let Stan Barton know where we are. Every newspaper in the country will carry that story.
You want to read it?
No, thanks. I don't know when I'll get a chance to wash my hands.
L.Q. Jones, 1927 to 2022. Years active, 1955 to 2006. This tall, sandy-haired, mustachioed actor from Texas adopted the name of the character he portrayed in his first film, Battle Cry, 1955. Jones, with his craggy, gaunt looks, first appeared in minor character roles in plenty of World War II films, including The Young Lions, 1958. Some Western TV series he appeared in: Cheyenne, Black Saddle, Wichita Town, Laramie, Wagon Train, Tales of Wells Fargo, Johnny Ringo, The Rebel, The Rifleman, Have Gun Will Travel, and more. A busy boy and close friends with Strother Martin. Jim Davis, 1909 to 1981. Years active, 1942 to 1981. Tall, rangy Jim Davis spent much of his early career in westerns. The Missouri-born and raised Davis, relaxed, easygoing manner and southern drawl easily fit most moviegoers' image of the cowboy, and Republic put him in a ton of them over the years. His film career consisted of mostly B movies, many of them westerns. Davis appeared 13 times in Death Valley Days. In 1954 to 55, starred and narrated stories of the century. He portrayed Matt Clark, a detective for the Southwest Railroad. In 1957, he played an outlaw with scruples in the 16th episode of Tales of Wells Fargo, entitled 2 Cartridges, with Dale Robertson.
Get my horse, Cayetano.
See, Hefe.
Take him in the house. Every man rides.
Royal Dano, 1922 to 1994. Years active, 1947 to 1993. Royal Dano was undoubtedly one of the best, most quirky and striking character actors to ever grace the big and small screen alike, in a lengthy and impressive career which spanned 42 years. Just a few Western TV series: Wagon Train, The Rifleman, The Rebel, Cimarron, Have Gun Will Travel, Tales of Wells Fargo.
We can bring him back in the morning, Emma.
I don't like leaving him alone, Lucas.
Okay, Emma, no harm will come to me. It's been a long time since I've been out of the house. I'm of the people, sister. I've got to get out and see the people every once in a while. Get to know what they're feeling firsthand.
R.G. Armstrong, 1917 to 2012. Years active, 1954 to 2001. A golden career that reflected his name, Robert Golden Armstrong. Bob to his friends. A character actor and playwright. A veteran performer who appeared in dozens of westerns during his 40-year career. He may be best remembered for his work with director Sam Peckinpah. He guest starred in virtually every television western series produced in the 1950s and 60s, including Have Gun Will Travel, The Californians, Jefferson Drum, The Tall Man, Riverboat, The Rifleman, Zane Grey, Wanted, Dead or Alive, The Westerner, The Big Valley, Bonanza, Maverick, Gunsmoke, Rawhide, Wagon Train, and Bat Masterson.
Get out of there, Jess.
It'll be up to...
Here with a man's natural rights. I'll teach you a lesson. Well, you made your mistake, mister.
I know all about women. I can handle women. That's why I'm a bachelor.
See, what did I tell you? You talking to Sam Hill.
Send him away.
Red Cloud would believe me. I will go to him and tell him you are...
Fine. Maybe 3. Try to sit a horse before then. No more like it.
Deputy, I forgot to look for her. How'd you know that?
If you want to see all my new videos as they come up, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Catch all my other videos by looking at my channel. The link is in the description. Leave me your comments. Check out my Facebook page as well. Like and share. I am Wrangler. Adios. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.